There was empires in Africa called Kush, Timbuktu, where every race came to get books. My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is.
Back to live. My name is Gama. I'm going to be the DJ for the night. Are you all having a good time so far? Yeah! Have you checked out the stalls and everything? Have you lot been, circulating? Has that been happening? Yeah. You didn't sound as sure as before. Has that been happening? Yeah. Well, if you haven't done it so far, I want to make sure, please, ensure that during the break, you go and, see the stalls and talk to them and support the businesses. These are local businesses, and in order for the businesses to grow, they need customers. We need to start communicating, yeah? Is that cool? Yeah. Is that aye? Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Back to Live. I would like you to please put your hands together for the host, the mind, the brains behind Back to Live. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for Oneness Sankara.
Greetings, good people. What are we melanin so pretty? I see in the dark, but you're pretty still. Yes, welcome, Akwaba. And I don't know welcome in any other languages, so welcome to Back to Life. Didn't that man tear it up? Yeah. Didn't they tear it up? Make some nice for them, man. Make some nice for them. Alright, okay. So we have a beautiful night lined up for you. We have some wonderful guests in the building, some esteemed guests. But we're gonna start easing into the vibes. Is that cool? Yeah. All right. So we're gonna bring up a spoken word artist. He's been doing spoken word for the last 7 years. I've been watching him on the scene, growing. He's one of them ones that kind of make you question your own intelligence. You know what I mean? We're like, it's only like next week when I'm, sitting down. And I'm like, oh, see, that's what Brother did mean, you know what I mean? Like, you go through lifetimes in a one performance, then way there. So anyway, get ready to travel through many a lifetime with the spoken word artist that they call Nat Nye. Keep it going.
But look what they found in South Africa's Blombus caves, a 100,000-year-old artistically, geometrically patterned ochre. The theory of evolution got us thinking early humans must have been primitive, but I question the superiority of a civilization that doesn't appreciate the original. Yes, I'm astounded by the society that thinks it's the greatest, but breeds people with no interest for greatness. I'm aching for changes, leaving legacies for the ages, the wondrous process of grasping floating thoughts brought from an abstract mind. Listen, I go multi-dimensional travelling, so it's little wonder why my lyrical scribbles are syllables riddled with golden spirals, a sequence of miracles, they pair script circles, I suspect I'm an alien. Why? Because my poetry is out of this world. My verses are concentrated with complicated formations of constellations. You can see the stars, the reason why my lines shine. I have them entwined with the stars. So what are you capable of? This is poetry to make night watchers put the telescope down. This is poetry to make the night watchers put the telescope down. So scope the codes of your horoscope conversion as verse. If it ain't clear, I'm gifting you a star map. So you can remember, your path does not begin nor end on earth. The pinnacle of human potential is discovered once you master your destiny. You can bring myth into reality. And then we talk with God. Give thanks.
That's what you call poetry turn up. Yeah, when poetry turn up, yeah? This is what you get with Nat Nye. Nat, where can people find you again? So obviously, I'm sure most people are gonna, you know, go into their purse and buy a CD. You know, you recommend it, right?
Yeah, I recommend that's the best place to find me, to be honest. That EP is the best place to find me. You won't find me anywhere else.
You know what I mean? But if, you know, if for some, like, I don't know, some strange, unknown, unfathomable, hear that, fathomable, you know? I've been rolling with Nat in it, you know this one, right? Reason they can't get your CD, how can they find you?
natnye.com, Twitter, Nat Nye, Nat Nye, Instagram, Nat Nye. Back to life, you know what I mean?
Something like consistency, Nat Nye, yeah? Okay, Nat Nye, N-Y-E, okay? And if you've got a program in front of you, his details are on there. Brother, thank you very much. Without further ado, that's what I call new.
Well, check this out, yeah. Aaron Wallace went in argan oil shampoos.
My name Argan Oil.
Just check out argan oil in there, innit? But yeah, argan oil shampoos, Regal beard oil, yeah, you like that, Regal beard oil, and essential massage oils as well for the man.
So Emma, what are the products name there?
Okay, go to his shop and online, just type in Sheer and Shine, bars. See that? Yeah, I got bars. Yeah, so online, Sheer and Shine. So make sure you do, so go there and support the Black Pound, innit? But anyway, people, you know it's International Women's Month. Yeah, so I feel like we need to big up, goodness knows how many queens, emperors, sisters, yaldom, all of that. So yeah, big time. Who? Do you know what? I know this is stereotypical, but shout out to my mum.
Don't know.
Yeah, shout out to my mum.
Yes,
yeah.
Indeed. On the 29th of August, 1985, a beautiful child was born.
You're meant to be shouting at your mum.
Is my mum in it? She gave birth.
Yeah, but it's not about you, it's about you.
Okay, it's a bit of my mum.
We'd like to big up other people such as Queen Nanny Maroon.
Indeed. Big up Sata Shakur.
Angela Davis.
Big up Queen Namzama Mani Kazela, Winnie Mandela. Should we bring it to the UK?
Oneness Sankara. Charmaine Simpson from Black History Studies. Yes, definitely.
Big up Esther Stanford.
Definitely, Esther Stanford. You don't know about her if you don't get to know, seriously.
Indeed, and we're going to big up all the beautiful and strong black women doing the work right about now, kings and queens. Hail up the love and big up to you all.
Definitely. Well, people, we have enjoyed bringing you That's What I Call Nude. Have you enjoyed it? Yeah. Have you learned something? Yeah. You're going to go check out all the people that we spoke about and everything? Great. Well, thank you very much. My name is
ShakaRa and my name is
Emma Ako.
And that's what I call news.
That's what I call news. Giving you the views, giving you the facts, committed to the truth, and that is that. Spreading peace and joy is what we do, and that's what I call news.
So up next, we have a very talented young actor who goes by the name of David Ajao. And watch how we said Indian proper, Ajao. And he is going to be paying tribute to the wonderful Langston Hughes. You know about Langston Hughes? Okay.
Hello everyone. Hello. Yeah, so honouring Langston Hughes. One that's called me up, and then she was, we had a conversation a few years ago about a play that Langston Hughes had written that not a lot of people know about. And I told her about this specific monologue in it and how I loved it so much, and I used to do it for auditions all the time and stuff. So she asked me to come along and do that. But before I do that, Langston Hughes was also a poet, and he also did jazz poetry at that. So I was going to do a poem, and I was going to do it just straight a cappella and stuff. Then Shaq has been gracious enough to say that he will come in and supply a little rhythm. It's very short, but you know, nice little bounce to it. Is that alright if I do that with you? Yeah. Alright, thank you very much. So give me some jazzy, nice vibe. Alright, I like it. I could take the Harlem night and wrap around you. Take the neon lights and make a crown. Take the Lenox Avenue buses, taxis, subways, and for your love song, tone and rumble down. Take Harlem's heartbeat, make a drum beat, put it on a record, let it whirl. And while we listen to it play, dance with you till day. Dance with you, my sweet brown Harlem girl. Thank you.
Alright. You see how we bring them the talent there. You know what, bruv? You should like be on TV or something. Don't you think? Yeah. You think man should be on TV? Yeah. Well, you know, if you put it out there, sometimes it manifests. What's going on for you next, bruv?
You know what? I rapped just at the end of last month. Oh damn! No, you're not no servant. You know it. No, I rapped last month on a TV sitcom for the BBC, which comes out in June. So I got a regular part in that. It's called Sunny D. So check it out. It's a very good sitcom, and I'll be in it every episode. So go give it a look. It's great. It's a really good sitcom. And then I'm doing bits and plays and things like that later this year. So please do, if you want to check me out, which is if you want to check out the stuff and see what I'm doing, then it's David _ Ajao, AJAO. So please do, and then I'll follow back and we can connect on whatever. But thank you very much for your time. Appreciate it.
So, it being International Women's Month, and the fact that I just love my people there is a piece that I have which is inspired by the great Robert Nesta Marley. Alright, I know about that. So I'm just gonna bring my guitar, is that alright? Yeah! Okay. Yeah, man. Know that if you listen to your true self, your higher self, your inner self, your goddess-like self, well, my sister, know that everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. No woman, no cry. Ooh. No woman, no cry. Hey, little sister, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Ooh. Now, I would like to bring up a wonderful young man who is presenting a segment of Back to Life called Sustainability in the City.
This one's for David Hay. For those who eat meat, those vegetarians and those vegans. This one's called V for Victory. Here we go. We say, V for victory, I don't eat meat, no bones or blood, that's not for me. I said V is for victory, I don't eat meat. Spiritual growth, let's go green as the world does shift. Our minds expand, we become more in tune with the land. Reasons for eat meat are not justified. A diet of flesh, you know, say they lied. And actually we're living in a period of time where 53% of the population are living in urban environments. So a lot of issues that we're talking about in the community that we're faced with is diabetes, isolation, high energy prices, all come from the fact that we've lost our connection with the earth. So my job is to reconnect you with Mother Nature, Gaia, okay? So all we're gonna do is just show you a very easy way if you don't have no land or have no food or, you know, just a very simple exercise just to reconnect you with nature. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna get these 2 volunteers to actually plant some seeds and hopefully grow some food. And then we're gonna see how we're gonna get on. And after the break, we're gonna get some feedback about that process as well, okay? Okay. Is that okay, what?
Is it okay, you lot? No, you lot better say a better yes, because you don't never want to come up and volunteer yourself. And be part of what's happening today. But you know what? Someone else came from even further. Yeah? Liza, yeah? She have a jump on plane, you know. Plane Liza jump on from Flint, Michigan. See it there? Me know the man experience some troubles, but you know, she come all the way here to be part of, that's what I'm saying. You hear the sister there? She's like, Michigan, like, is that country? USA, you know, USA. Ear miles, yeah? All right, so she came all the way from Flint, Michigan, and she's gonna share some of her wonderful poetry with us. And directly after her, who knows about Lara Lee? Yeah? Lara Lee, or some of you may know her as Poetic Lara. She's one of the homegrown, Brixtonite talent. So you'll be seeing these 2 lovely ladies do what it is they do best. So I want you, please, stomp your feet, shake your head, shake your bottom, whatever you need to do, but make some noise for our wonderful Liza and Lara!
I love you. And not just for the sake of my Lord, but for the sake of good. I love you for no reason. No longing has ever lived in my heart, resided in my chest, filled my every breath, or taught me how much of myself has not ever been mine until this. I would have never made you. Use my body in remembrance of your Lord. Use my body in remembrance of your lust, turned into love, turned into life within me. Sacred secret held in silence upon me. Your breath is sweet enough to swallow. I love you, ugly, riddled with scars, wounds and parts that are hidden and holy and lonely for your return. I gave birth to your nation before you decided to leave me. Now I'm left with tribes that must be tended to. Memories that must be remembered too. I was once so beautiful, you could not bring your eyes to greet my grace, bring your eyes to see my face, hold my scent. You seek to trace my sweetness in my absence. My story since then has been just told out loud, leaving out all the good parts, leaving still my poor heart. For brown women who love against hesitation, seeking our fathers' faces and men we don't recognize. in love that won't compromise. For brown women who stand by your side because we know our absence will disable you, render you deaf, dumb, blind. See, my art is my love. Our art is our love that is too abstract for you to honor. So we will bless you in your worst of times by remaining loyal even when you walk away. God bless y'all.
The Almighty can't deny me my sanity. I plead guilty in hope of some small mercies. Take heed, my child, for disciples vicious. Seeking scripture guidebooks, my navigation's off. Choked by the smoke, I cough rusty. Where's WD-40 when you need it? I can't find the light, but my feet are bare. Scared to take a step for fear of broken glass. How long will this despair last? I cast my net wide, hoping to find anything to assure me that my waters are not empty, but the tide's still out and everything seems murky. This internal anarchy can't get the best of me, my vibration's low. But I seek a higher frequency. Something's gotta give. Cause I can't live like this. Clean it out and let it start again. In fresh water, springs golden blue. She said, clean it out and let it start again. In fresh water, springs golden blue.
Yeah. Never stalling for that storm to pass. Dancing in the rain, laughing, masking the pain. Freedom rang and I was half in sister. Part conflict with self and some egotistical wishes. Miss me with that ignorance, you blissfully ignoring who the villain is. To the return of that militant, proficient, pragmatic, black-spirited. Amongst the sheep, this wolf lies witnessing.
Clean it out and let it start again.
Start again, start again.
Springs golden blue. She said freedom. 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 Clean it up.
This is the part where we get to find out about our wonderful featured artist. About our wonderful featured artist. So can we welcome up Liza, Garza, and Lara. Okay. Welcome, ladies. Yes, can you just tell us the array of what you do? Because I know it's not just, you're creative, but I know it's not just spoken word. It's not just songs. So can you tell the people them?
I really just identify with oneness. So everything that I create, I'm seeking to see the connection. Just in my life, in general, as I'm living my life, I love to see how oneness applies to everything. And then also, I love approaching life as a form of art. Because I think we're all artists, and when we can tune into that creative power, for me, it just makes me a better woman. Like, I'm a kinder mother, I'm a sweeter lover, I'm a better person. If I approach everything as art, the food that I'm making, or what I'm wearing, or, you know, the art of friendship, the art of love, the art of compassion, the art of cooking. So, it's just...
I like them way there. I'm just getting into the art, you know. I'm like, yeah, man, the art of loving and the art of everything, you know. Let's speak way there. So who saw Lara, the on the telly? Okay, can you just tell us, like, talk to us about your voice experience, but firstly, what? I want to bring you up on the voice.
You know, a lot of people have asked me that actually, in terms of, you know, because it's a competition, I'm not really into the competitive side of the arts. And also because it's on television. So, you know, a lot of us are like, bun that. So, I must admit it wasn't something that pulled me. It wasn't something that I thought of for a long time. I actually went to a gig to support a friend, and he asked me to come off and do a jam with him, and we done a little freestyle. And The Voice have talent scouts that they put out before the show starts, and they invite people from gigs. If they like what you do, they basically say, oh, we thought that was really great, you should come. So they had talent scouts that night, and they mentioned that they enjoyed what I'd done and that they had filmed it and they wanted to share it with their producers. And I was kind of like, nah, not on it, sorry. But they were persistent over a month period. They contacted me very regularly and made me really think about it. And all my friends were like, come on, do it, stop being long. And I was like, all right. Yeah, I'm a bit long, but yeah, I just thought, you know what? Why not? Why not try a different avenue, and why not get poetry and sound and what we're about out there more? You know?
Okay, we do have to wind up, but I think, is there one more? We can take one more.
One more question? Anybody?
One more.
Some shy people up in here. You was making noise at me, boy.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Okay, got one more.
Hi, I just want to find out, where do you actually originate from? And that question goes to both of you, please.
We were just talking about this backstage. So right now I identify as Chicana with the X though, Xicana, and that just means that I'm native to North America, but what is the region that the Mayans and the Africans and the indigenous people of that land, so the Native Americans. So when I say that term, I'm specifically identifying my ancestral roots. So.
I am mixed race. My father's Jamaican. My mother was born here to an Irish father and to a Chinese Australian mother. So I call myself a lady of the world, but my roots, you know, you can't deny African roots as well, so there you go.
Okay, thank you very much. Can we give a round of applause, please? So thank you to our guests. So we are about to close the show. You know what? Go home. We know them weird, but I'm sorry. But we will be back. We will be back. And will you be here when we're back? Yeah. Okay. There will be this book going around, this lovely black book going around. And if you could pop your comments in there as well, after you've put your details on the mailing list, message. If you could pop your comments in there, would be really, really appreciative. Once again, so that people don't think we're just making it up and people did genuinely enjoy themselves. And I just want to bless up everyone who made this evening possible. Can we just make